Your car is quietly bleeding money right now. Today, 94% of drivers have no idea it is happening. Mechanics count on you never finding out. This information could change everything today. In the next few minutes, that changes for good. Here are 15 car hacks the auto industry hopes you never discover in 2026. Hack number 15 starts with something you look at every single day and never really see. Your tires. Take a real look at the sidewalls right now. Dull, faded, chalky, almost gray instead of black. Detailers figured out a shortcut for this decades ago, and they rarely talk about it. Black shoe polish, the paste kind and not the liquid, treats rubber the exact same way it treats leather. Grab an old brush, work the paste into the sidewall in small circular strokes, let it sit for about a minute, then buff away the extra with a dry rag. What you get is a deep, even, matte black finish that does not fling off on the highway and does not attract grime the way spray dressings do. Store-bought tire dressing runs $10 to $18 a bottle, and most of it rinses off in the very first rainstorm. A tin of shoe polish costs about $3 and lasts for months. Detailers use this trick on client vehicles constantly. They just never put it on the invoice. Now slide your attention down to something you touch 100 times a day without thinking twice. Hack number 14, your pedals. Gas, brake, clutch, all of them take a daily beating. The rubber hardens, cracks, and turns slippery the second it gets wet, which is exactly the moment you need grip the most. Here's the fix almost nobody thinks about. A thin layer of petroleum jelly worked into the rubber pedal covers brings the material back to life almost instantly. The flexibility comes back, the squeak disappears, and the surface stops cracking under heat. Rub in a small amount with your fingertip or a cloth, then wipe away the excess so the pedal stays grippy instead of slick. Interior shops quote $50 to $80 to replace worn pedal covers with new ones. What they leave out is that half the time, the rubber just needed conditioning, not replacing. A $2 jar of petroleum jelly solves it completely. Here's one hiding inside your car door right now, and almost nobody has ever touched it. Hack number 13, maybe one of your power windows has started acting strange lately. It hesitates, stalls halfway, or refuses to close unless you hold the button the entire time. Before you assume the motor is dying and hand a mechanic $200 to $400, try this first. Here's what your dealer never mentioned at delivery. Power windows on most modern vehicles run on a calibrated memory system, and if the battery was ever disconnected or the glass got pushed out of position, that memory resets completely. The fix takes about 30 seconds. Hold the button down until the glass reaches the bottom, then keep holding for 3 more seconds. Now pull the button all the way up, hold until the window fully closes, then hold 3 more seconds and release. Test it. On most vehicles, that sequence rewrites the memory instantly and restores full one-touch operation. Shops file this under window regulator diagnostic and charge $60 to $90 in labor for a fix that costs you nothing. Pop the hood, because this next one is sitting at any gas station near you. Hack number 12, battery corrosion. That chalky white crust builds up slowly around the terminals until one cold morning, your car hesitates to start and you are already running late. Most drivers panic and buy a new battery or pay $50 for a shop to clean it. Here's the chemistry behind a fix that costs almost nothing. The acid naturally present in regular cola reacts with the corrosion buildup and breaks it down on contact. Pour a small amount directly over the terminals and watch it fizz and lift the buildup in real time. Give it 2 minutes, scrub gently with an old toothbrush, rinse thoroughly, dry everything completely, then start the car. I once watched a neighbor pay $50 for this exact service the week before he learned this trick. Commercial battery cleaner is the same acid-based chemistry in a branded can that costs pennies to make. A $2 can of cola gets your terminals looking factory fresh. Now think about the last time you loaded groceries into your trunk. Hack number 11. You drive home, and by the time you park, half the bags have tipped over, the eggs are cracked, and something glass just became a real problem. This happens to millions of drivers every single week, and most people just accept it. Here is what very few ever notice. Most SUVs, crossovers, minivans, and even plenty of sedans built in the last decade have retractable cargo hooks built directly into the trunk floor or sidewalls. They fold flat when not in use, which is exactly why nobody spots them. Lift them up, and you have real anchor points to keep grocery bags upright the whole drive home. Cargo organizers at auto stores run $25 to $60 for something your car may already do for free. Check the corners of your trunk floor right now. If you see flat metal loops or clips, that feature was there the entire time. But wait, because hack number 10 is the one that could be quietly ruining your paint job right now. Bird droppings, tree sap, highway grime, none of it is just cosmetic. It is chemically aggressive, and left alone, it eats straight into your clear coat. Most drivers scrub it dry and scratch the surface or buy a $20 decontamination spray. Here is a fix sitting in your pantry right now. Baking soda mixed with just enough water to form a soft paste becomes a gentle cleaner that neutralizes the acid eating into your paint. Apply it to the spot. Work it in with light, circular strokes. Let it sit for 60 seconds, then wipe and rinse. The neutralizing happens at a chemical level, not through scrubbing force, so you lift the damage without dragging abrasive grit across your paint. Professional paint correction starts at $150 for minor surface work. A box of baking soda is $1.50, and the chemistry is identical. Here's a 2-ingredient trick that clears hazy headlights in under 10 minutes. Hack number 9. Yellowed, cloudy headlights are not just ugly, they are a real safety risk. UV damage clouds the lens and quietly cuts your nighttime visibility by a significant margin. Restoration kits at the store cost $20 to $35 and require multiple compounds and wet sanding. Here's a 2-step method that gets nearly the same result for almost nothing. Start with a non-gel white toothpaste, the old-fashioned gritty kind, and scrub each lens with a damp cloth in small circles for about 2 minutes. The mild abrasive lifts the oxidized layer and clears the haze completely. Rinse clean, then, while the lens is still slightly damp, apply a thin coat of regular car wax and buff it out. The wax seals the surface and slows how fast the damage returns. Shops charge $80 to $150 for professional headlight restoration. Your version costs under $5 if you already have both at home. Now for the spray can that quietly protects your car from one of its most expensive enemies. Hack number 8. Rust. Rust never announces itself. It starts underneath, in the wheel wells, the door edges, the frame rails you never look at. By the time you actually see it, the damage has been building for a long time already. Body shops charge hundreds, sometimes thousands, for rust proofing built around specialized coatings. Here is what they are really doing, and you can copy it for almost nothing. WD-40 stands for water displacement, and it forms a thin, moisture-resistant barrier over metal that slows oxidation. Spray it along exposed metal edges, door seams, wheel arch lips, and any bare metal you can reach underneath. To be clear, this will not reverse rust that already started, but as a twice-a-year preventive habit, it protects your structural integrity for years. Professional rust proofing runs about $100 per visit. A can of WD-40 costs $3, and the underlying chemistry is identical. Here's a 30-second fix that most shops quietly bill as a full diagnostic service. Hack number 7, your windshield washer fluid. It is spraying everywhere except your windshield, hitting the roof, flying off the hood, drenching one side while leaving the other bone dry. You are burning through fluid and getting zero coverage where it actually matters. Here is what shops rarely volunteer. The nozzles are not broken. They are just aimed wrong. Each washer nozzle has a tiny adjustable pinhole, and a sewing needle or thin pushpin can gently pivot it in any direction. Test after each small adjustment until the spray lands dead center on both sides. Start to finish. This takes under a minute. Shops write this up as a washer system inspection and bill labor for something a household needle fixes in 60 seconds. Let us clean up your windshield even further with something already in your kitchen cabinet. Hack number 6. The glass looks clean by every normal standard. You washed it, you wiped it, and yet, the second the sun drops low, it turns into a wall of blinding glare. The real culprit is a thin, invisible film of soap residue, silicone spray, and airborne grease building up over time. Mix equal parts plain vinegar and water in a spray bottle, apply directly to the glass, and wipe with a clean microfiber cloth. The acid in the vinegar dissolves the film and lifts mineral deposits without leaving any residue behind. Premium glass treatments at detail shops run about $30 using the same acidic chemistry in a nicer bottle. Store-bought blue bottle cleaners at $9 to $12 often make the streaking worse because of the added fragrance. A gallon of white vinegar costs $3 and covers an entire year of windshield treatments. This next one is a feature already built into your car that almost nobody ever turns on. Hack number 5. You step out in a hurry, walk halfway to the door, and the thought hits you. Did I actually lock it? You walk back, you check, you feel a little ridiculous, and 2 minutes of your day are gone for nothing. Here is something your dealer never walked you through. Most vehicles built after 2010 have an automatic door locking feature built directly into the control module, locking every door once you reach a set speed or shift into park. It is already in your car. It is simply switched off from the factory. Turning it on takes about 90 seconds through your infotainment menu, usually under vehicle door locks or security settings. Dealers charge $150 to program this as a convenience upgrade. The software was already sitting there the entire time. The next one could genuinely extend the life of your entire air conditioning system, and it takes 10 minutes with a garden hose. Hack number 4. Your air runs constantly, but the air coming out barely feels cool, even though the filter is new and the refrigerant checks out fine. The real problem is sitting right in front of your radiator, and nobody ever told you to look there. The AC condenser, tucked just behind the front grille, clogs over time with bugs, road debris, and packed dust. Once airflow gets restricted, the system works harder, cools less, and wears down the compressor faster. With the car off and cool, aim a garden hose gently through the front grille from the engine side outward, never blasting the fins directly, and let it dry completely before running the AC again. Do this once every spring, and your air conditioning will run stronger for years longer. Shop AC servicing starts at $150 and often includes refrigerant top-offs for a problem that was never about refrigerant at all. A garden hose and 10 minutes on a Saturday solves it completely, for free. Now let us step inside the cabin and deal with something that ages your entire interior overnight. Hack number 3. Stains. Coffee on the seat, grease on the carpet, something unidentified that has been sitting there for 3 months and has fully committed to staying. Interior detailers charge $80 to $150 using what they call professional enzyme cleaners. Here's what actually works before you call anyone. Sprinkle a generous layer of dry baking soda directly onto the stain and let it sit for at least 20 minutes, longer for anything older. The baking soda pulls moisture and odor, causing compounds straight out of the fabric. Vacuum it completely, then treat any remaining mark with a small amount of diluted dish soap and a soft brush, blotting instead of scrubbing. For grease stains specifically, the order matters. Baking soda first, always, because water on raw grease just drives it deeper into the fibers. Professional products that do the same job sell for $15 to $25 a bottle. A box of baking soda costs $1.50 and handles your entire interior several times over. Now let us give your dashboard the kind of finish that makes people think you just drove the car off the lot. Hack number 2. The dash looks dull, dried out, faded, pulling in dust like a magnet since the last time you tried to treat it. Premium dashboard conditioners run $20 to $30, and half of them smell like a chemical lab. Here is something that works better and costs almost nothing. Put a few drops of olive oil onto a microfiber cloth, never directly onto the dash, and work it across the plastic in long, even strokes, then buff off any excess with a dry cloth. The natural oil restores color depth and leaves a clean, low-sheen finish without the greasy residue most sprays leave behind. It also absorbs into the surface instead of sitting on top, so it does not attract dust the way silicone sprays do. Run this once a month, and your interior will genuinely look newer 5 years from now than it does today. Interior conditioning at a detail shop runs $40 to $80 for the full cabin. Olive oil from your own kitchen costs pennies per use. And now, the #1 trick that could save your engine, your fuel economy, and a repair bill you never should have paid in the first place. Every time you fill up, you squeeze the trigger to full flow and just stand there waiting. It feels efficient. In reality, it is one of the most common ways drivers unknowingly wreck their own fuel system. Here's what actually happens at full pumping speed. Fuel rushes in so fast that it agitates sediment sitting at the bottom of the underground storage tank at the station, and that sediment gets pulled straight into your engine. Over time, it clogs fuel injectors, stresses the fuel filter, and quietly drains your engine performance. Pumping at half speed gives the fuel time to settle and dramatically cuts how much sediment makes it into your system. It adds a few extra minutes per fill-up. What it prevents is hundreds of dollars in injector cleaning and premature filter replacements down the road. Fuel injector cleaning runs $100 to $200 at most shops. A new fuel filter costs $50 to $150 installed, and none of it was ever necessary in the first place. Slow down at the pump. The engine runs cleaner, fuel economy goes up, and you stop paying for damage you caused yourself without realizing it. So here's the real question. Out of these 15, how many were you already doing wrong this whole time? Drop your number in the comments right now and tell us which one shocked you the most. If this saved you money today, it will save someone you know even more, so send it to them before their next repair bill. Subscribe for one car hack at a time, because the auto industry is counting on you never seeing the next one.